Yeah. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy who is Hendo. We back talking sports. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. Y'all know that Ant-Man has been target number one for saying that basically MJ was the only skilled player back in the day before his time until everybody saw Kobe and they was like, wow, and so on and so forth. But one of the, you know what I'm saying, the people that saved the NBA, one of the premier GOATs, the greatest point guard of all time, depending on who you ask. You know what I'm saying? Magic Johnson, I'll say this, the greatest true point guard, the greatest floor general of all time. You know what I'm saying? Magic Johnson basically ethered Ant-Man. He said he won't ever respond to a guy who's never won a championship. He also said there's nothing to really say. He didn't win a college championship. I don't even know if he won a high school championship. And that's what you get. Ant-Man has made himself enemy number one with the OGs in the game. Just by that dumb ass comment. Why would you say, I mean, I know I never watched, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, and they say it was tougher than this era, but I don't think so. How could you ever comment on something if you never watched it? If you never even tried to, you know what I'm saying, get to know about the game? You never watched the Chris Mullin. You never watched the Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. You never watched the Larry Bird, a Magic Johnson, a George Gervin, you know what I'm saying, a Damon Stoudemire, a Stephon Marbury, a Kobe Bryant. Like, he was in that era too. Although he did mention Kobe. But, you know what I'm saying, other players, Hakeem, did you forget who? Everybody went to Hakeem to learn their footwork and learn all of that. What do you mean skilled? Kevin McHale wasn't skilled, one of the best post scorers. What are we really talking about? Alex English, he wasn't. I mean, come on, bro. So it's just him not knowing the NBA history and not knowing the game. You could be really good at basketball and not know the NBA history. And that's all this really was. At the end of the day, Ant-Man, now he got to go win championships. All that rah-rah talking that bull, we clearly know that you don't respect the game. The past NBA legends, and you don't know about the game. You've been exposed. So he really have turned himself into enemy number one. He turned himself into ally number one to people who think like him, that the 90s, the 80s, the 70s trash. Everybody that think like that, they gonna definitely agree with him and fuck with him. But the real OGs that played the game, the Magic Johnsons, the Larry Birds, the, you know what I'm saying, the Big O's, the Kareems, the MJs, the Charles Barkleys, the Shaqs, the Damon, you know what I'm saying, the OGs of the game, they not. That was just a blasphemous comment that he made. And Magic Johnson fired back with a swift, I don't talk to you if you ain't got rings, nigga. And hey, that is what it is, Ant-Man. What you and ain't shit you can say. Ain't nothing you can say. Shut your mouth and go out there and play your game, bro. That's all he need to do, dog. Cause he put himself in this position. He put himself in this position, so it is what it is. But my take on it is, if you don't know something, just ask. Just ask, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Just ask. Magic Johnson gave him a swift, you know what I'm saying, talking to. It is what it is. But for him to say it and nobody was really skilled, but MJ shows you that he just watched highlights and shit like that. So that's my take on it. I don't really have too much to say because it's Zeke did say something that I agree with, even though I don't be agreeing with him like that. It's the propaganda of the NBA media and what he has been watching. The propaganda of the NBA media and stupid junk like that. But we all know the real. If you watch basketball for real, and not a casual, you will know that statement is just asinine. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This been Who is Hendo, man, with another video. And I'm out. Peace.